Oh my God, no. I have to say goodbye to this view. I don't want to say goodbye to this view. I don't want to say goodbye to Big Ben. I'm so sad.
Nope.
I finally get to rock the burbs. Yes. Actually, I'm finally forced to rock them because I would not have enough space in my luggage if I was to put them in my luggage, so I have to wear them through the airport. But luckily, they're really, really comfortable. So, it wasn't too bad. Aww. Bye-bye, Big Ben. Bye. See you next time. I'm gonna miss you. Bye bye, Big Ben. I love you so much. Hey, so here I'm at Paddington Station. Super bittersweet. I just never wanted the trip to come to an end. We had a really good amount of time in London, so obviously at some point it had to come to an end, but yeah. So at this moment I'm on my way to Heathrow, and this is Heathrow. And then the next clip I'm going to be in Amsterdam. So yeah, I just really happy and grateful for the adventure. This is the Heineken. Yeah, this is the Heineken restaurant in Amsterdam. This is a staple in that airport. It's so cool because when you're in it, you won't like this. You can see out where where everybody is. But when you're sitting in it, it doesn't. It's like if you have your back turned, you kind of forget that you're in the airport. So it is cool in that aspect, and the decor is really nice, traditional, I guess like wood decor. It actually kind of reminds me of like a cigar lounge or something like that. But anyways, so I came here and I would highly recommend that you never eat here because the food, I came here before last time I was in the Amsterdam airport just for drinks, but this is my first time actually sitting down and eating the food, and the food, oh my gosh, baby, bad. I'm gonna let you guys see when I'm like trying to cut this daggone steak. So I just ordered like a steak and some fries, and it came with this little side salad, and it was struggle city. Like they didn't have any good dip, so the dip that I'm dipping my fries into I had to make myself. Look at how hard I'm freaking trying to cut this thing. They did not have any steak knives either, which makes sense because we're in the airport. But trying to cut that steak with a butter knife was so hard, and it was so tough. The worst cut of steak ever. It was not seasoned at all. I had to put salt and pepper on it. Like I said, I had to make my own sauce. I made my sauce with ketchup, mayonnaise, and like a little salt and pepper. And I just had to like make do because I was deathly hungry. I was really hungry. All I had that day I think was just my morning shake that I have. So Yeah, so this is it, and just getting a bite to eat before hop on the plane. So the next place that I'm headed is Norway, and I'm gonna stay out there for a couple days, and then I'm gonna head back to the States. So thank you so much for coming on the adventures with me. Please make sure you like, comment, subscribe. This is a little baby itty bitty infant channel, and I really want to grow it to a bigger, better, I want to build this. So every little like, every little subscribe means everything to me. Thank you so much for watching. This is nowhere near the end of the video, but this is the end of me talking. I'm gonna just let y'all check out the rest of the footage, especially the Norwegian footage is going to be really, really nice and pretty. I'm going to go to the Fjords in Norway. And the Fjords is pretty much just like this wide water canal with large cliffs and mountains flanking it. And so that's going to be some good footage coming up ahead. So stick with me. It's going to get good. Stick through the travel footage because it's going to be a rainbow at the end. And yeah, I'm going to let y'all go ahead and check out the rest of the footage. I done messed around and got my hands on some Raffaellos. Let me tell you about these Raffaellos. I know you guys are already familiar with this chocolate, but this is definitely like my top 3, hands down, my top 3 favorite chocolates. And I ripped, when I tell you I ripped through these chocolates, I ate them so quick. I was just eating them back to back to back to back. And I'm like, okay, I was trying to be so, trying not to gain weight through my trip, and then this would just completely threw me off, but it was worth it and so good. Burn, baby, burn. Woo. So good. Alrighty, so now we're headed to the Fjords. During this whole ride, we're listening to music in the car, so I have the whole entire thing muted because I'm not trying to get hit with a copyright. But It was a really cool adventure. So you'll see this next coming clip right here. And most of the tunnels, they have these little light shows. You see, that one is so cool. This one was super cool. So what they do is they put lights in the tunnels, and that's just to help keep the drivers awake, because some of the tunnels in Norway are super long. So it helps to entertain the drivers and keep the drivers awake. And these are just different points in the tunnels where they had the light shows. And I thought that was so cool, because I've never seen that in the US. At least not yet. It might be in the US, but anyways, so this is us headed up. So pretty much you have to drive up like, I guess, around a mountain, and then to there's going to be a point where you can hop on a ferry, and then you can go across the water and then go to the other side and then kind of double back. So that's pretty much what we did. It was all so last minute. I was just like, I want to see the fjords. So this is what we did, just to, hop in and do it at the last second. The footage honestly doesn't do it a lot of justice. It was super gloomy this day, but it was so gorgeous in person. And this looks pretty good on camera, like, yeah. And then eventually we come to this bridge, which I'm kind of mad that I didn't get more footage of the bridge. We never drove across the bridge, so I had to grab some quick footage. There's the bridge. See, this is pretty much all the footage I have of the bridge. And that's it. So horrible. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all vibe out to the footage now. This is the ferry. Super cute ferry, the way they had it all set up. So I'm gonna let y'all check it out. This is cool! Cute. So these are Kinder eggs, and apparently they're banned in the US because they have toys inside. So I'm gonna try one here in Norway, see how it tastes. So let's open up the egg. Ooh. Hopefully this isn't just chocolate. Hopefully there's something else to it. Okay, it tastes like chocolate, but there's like two types of chocolate. So it's white chocolate on the inside, and then it's dark chocolate on the outside. Apparently I'm supposed to like twist this, and then it comes out part like that. Ooh. And then this is the surprise that was banned in the US, the toy. How do I even open this thing? Let me see. All right, there we go. And we have the little bottom half of something. What is this? This is like the bottom half of a little raccoon or something. And then here's the top half. It is a raccoon. And you gotta put them together. Hold on. It's a little raccoon. This is cute. Hold on. Oh, there it is. That's super cute. The little bobblehead. And it has a little paper describing, I guess, how you put it together. And this is something that says, do not choke on it. If you do choke on it, we're not responsible.
Ladies and gentlemen, please fasten your seatbelt. Floor level lighting will guide you to these exits. If the cabin pressure drops, oxygen masks will appear automatically.
So here, when I was on my flight, I asked the airline stewardess for some V8 juice. And I was dipping my sandwich in the V8 juice. I know the airline stewardess and everybody was looking at me like, what is she doing? But it was actually really good like that. But anyways, that was the flight to Amsterdam. I'm back in Amsterdam, and this is so cool. I had to show you guys. So Amsterdam has some glass floors in some of its areas, and underneath is a belt where you can see the luggage like go from place to place throughout Amsterdam, throughout the Amsterdam airport. Super cool. And my luggage broke. Oh, I was so sad about this. Yeah, it was really tricky getting around after my handle broke. But this plane has a top level and a bottom level. So I had to go to the top level and went this way to the right. I was super excited on this flight because on my flight back to the US, I had 3 whole seats to myself. Yes. The next best thing to first class is 3 seats to yourself. The next best thing to business class is 3 seats to yourself. But anyways, so yeah, I was excited about that. And I went on and took off my Burberry boots. They actually were really comfy walking through the airport with these on. Very surprised about that. But I still had to take them off because I was not wearing them the whole plane ride. And I put on my slippers. But yeah, so on my way back to the US, it was such a wonderful trip. So happy and grateful for it all. And I can't wait to go back to Europe.